You're part of the you're part. So what do you hope to accomplish here?
We're accomplishing what we're, I mean, like, as someone in the kitchen, we are totally accomplishing.
What about in the grander sense of the protest? What do you hope to accomplish? By feeding those who are protesting. What do you think that is going to
Feeding those who are protesting and just also just spreading the compassionate, energetic, loving vibe. You know what I mean? Just like letting letting compassion being the new currency. Like there's no money. If there's money, it's goodwill. It's not. No one's getting paid for their time. It's like. And as a long-term accomplishment, we hope that what's happening here is going to expand outside of the park, and we're not going to have to be in one place where this can be happening as a whole network throughout the city, throughout the country, throughout the globe. Obviously, this is the obvious goal that we're all on. I mean, everyone's fucked right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're reaching a critical point. It's really nice to see people not pacified behind their screens and, coming out and, like, it's also, I think, really nice for people to know what they can do. It's really frustrating when you know shit is about to hit the fan, and no one knows what they can do, and no one knows where they can go, and they just continue to shred and like march in the robot army with massive debt looming over their heads, and as like money is being printed like paper, which just doesn't make any sense because all it does is
push us more into debt.
Yeah, exactly, and then so I mean this is where people can come here, and they're just another body, which is going to make a bigger crowd, which is going to be reported, and people are going to get hyped, and more people are going to come, and it's just like really, it's a domino effect, and hopefully it'll eventually affect the whole system. Sorry? The time span? I mean, we don't know, but I mean, every day it's growing. Every day I'm here, there's hundreds and hundreds of more people.
Are you guys worried about the winter?
Well, we're working. I mean, I like to think that soon everyone's going to. I mean, I think Outreach is trying to set up a sort of like a couch surfing system where like everyone that's out of town can like crash with other people, and hopefully we'll get spaces for the media wants a space, and arts and culture will like plot in a DIY space somewhere in Brooklyn. Who knows? There's like anything is possible at this point. It's just a matter of us being here and like communicating and putting the good foot forward.
What personally inspired you to come down here?
Well, I love Adbusters magazine. I think they're awesome. I mean, obviously that's I was like stoked when Adbusters first set this up. When what inspired me, it was like, oh well, it was so obvious that this is the most important place to be. I'm really I mean, if I was anywhere else, I wouldn't be anywhere else. I don't know. This is the place to be because this is about everything. This is about everybody's life. This is about 99% of the population's life. We're all here for everyone else. It's like a really unifying thing. It's like,
Where are you from?
I grew up on a farm in Pennsylvania, but I've lived in Brooklyn for the last 4 years.
What's it like in Pennsylvania?
It's very green, and there's animals and compost heaps, and lots of home-cooked meals, and that's all I know about Pennsylvania because I moved out when I was 18, so I was a kid there, and it was rad.
I noticed a lot of people were doing this unison call, mic check or something like that. What is that all about?
Well, we're not allowed to have any PAs or speaker systems set up, so that's the only way that we can be loud enough for everyone to hear what we need to communicate. For instance, like mostly in the kitchen, we always need volunteers, whether it's like carrying 25 gallons of water from a car down there up here, and you just go. I mean, the easiest way to do that is to be loud so that many ears can hear that we need 5 volunteers right now. So mic check, and then 25 voices repeating one voice is a lot louder. So it's human microphones essentially. It's really cool.
So you send that message out whenever you need people in a certain place to do
Yeah,
something.
I mean, or anything. I mean, when the General Assembly that happened a couple days ago, when everyone was talking about the march that happened yesterday, because there was a whole lot of miscommunication about when we were meeting, where we were going. There was at least 500 of us in a circle over at that end of the park, and we were using the mic check system, and it was as many people that there were 2 phases of mic check. So usually it's just one person that's proclaiming or projecting, and then all the people around that are echoing that. So it was like an echo of an echo essentially to get that information across. Really cool.
How long have you been at this protest?
4 days. 4 days, and I feel really at home.
So you stay overnight?
I have been going home in between, but I think I'm spending the night here because I believe that finance just spent like a bunch of money on sleeping bags and sleeping stuff. Because my sleeping bag's in Pennsylvania right now, so that's the reason why I wasn't here. Well, one of the reasons why. I was also on tour, and I hadn't slept in my bed for a while, so I wanted to do that a little bit.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Time to do it now.